Many people know Chalene Johnson for her incredible fitness empire, and that was my first introduction to her too. But it's what Chalene's created in terms of personal development that's truly transformed my life. As many of you know, Turbo Kick and the loving community surrounding it helped pull me out of depression, and Chalene's awesome annual event, Camp Do More, continued to push me down that road towards self-improvement. I was pumped, I was excited, I had this awesome new vision for life, but I didn't know where to begin. You see, Chalene's world of positivity and light had inspired me to want to help other people the way that she and other people like her had helped me. But I didn't know what to do next. I was motivated, but I felt stuck. And that's when I found Push. And I read the book twice, and each time I gained something new, but it wasn't until this last time I did the 30-day video challenge this January that it really clicked. And these messages really stuck, and I've seen such tremendous changes. This time through, I started out having already made huge strides mentally and emotionally. And this time through, I was ready and eager to make my goals realities. The first few days of the challenge were really the most impactful for me. I honed down my priorities list and my goals list. I had always thought I was a big dreamer, but really, I was too scared to go too far out of my comfort zone. I would take a step or two, but no leaps by any means. This month, though, I shot for the stars. On my top 10 goals list, I put some things that scared me. But that's how I know they're working, right, Chalene? I included working with some of my biggest mentors in the personal development field, and I included even speaking at a TEDx event. Mind you, I'm 21. That's pretty young for this field. But I put these things on my list anyway. And after following Chalene's steps for the last month, I feel ready to conquer these goals, and I really believe that I will. I reverse engineered every step for every single one of my goals, and I began to put action steps from each of them onto my daily to-do list immediately. And let me share with you just a couple of ways that this has truly impacted me in just this first month of the new year. For example, one of my goals was to begin to start working with youth on self-esteem and self-love, topics like that, topics that I'm so passionate about. And another goal was related to improving my abilities as a public speaker. By the end of January, I had 2 gigs lined up to speak with youth on confidence building. 2 in 1, couldn't get better than that. Another goal on my list related to networking and building a name for myself in the world of motivation and personal development. Thanks to Chalene's nudge, I started to check out Brendon Burchard and his Experts Academy. And following tips from these 2 amazing experts, I have now created my new website. I've built my Facebook and Instagram followers dramatically. And I've already begun brainstorming for my first motivational audio series, and I'm so excited to say that that'll be released in the upcoming months. Yay! You know, this challenge couldn't have come at a better time for me. I'm a college senior, and I graduate in June, and that means it's time for the real world. I've been planning on going straight into grad school, and I do want to go into grad school, but something felt off about the timing. I wanted to take time off and explore the world and really start to build something for myself in the world of personal development before going on and getting my master's. But really, I was scared to take the plunge into the unknown. I mean, it's a scary thing. You're moving off into the real world, and it feels safer to go with this expected path. And then the 30-day challenge was announced, and I jumped right in. Even though I've done Push before, something told me it was time to do it one more time. And suddenly everything clicked. And within just a couple weeks of starting this challenge, this amazing opportunity lined up for me to go teach English in Costa Rica while living rent-free during my time off between undergraduate and graduate school. Yes, you heard me. I said rent-free in Costa Rica. Now, I just think it's so amazing what can happen if you make goals and you work towards them and you start to really believe in the process. Sometimes the universe will just throw these little treasures at you. And if I hadn't followed Chalene's push, I would not have found this amazing gem. I'm so thankful.